Still not ideal.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't
look
bravery
bad?
that drives her.
Yeah,
Bravery
that looks bad.
only means something to those afraid of death. Said it was fear. Runs far.
Because I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look good.
Far deeper.
Especially when like the camera turns like that. See, that doesn't look good because it looks good on my PC, but when it goes out to you guys, not so much. Not so much at all. Wonder why that is. I was really looking forward to this too.
What is she looking at?
Ah, fuck.
I know what she's thinking.
I wish this wasn't as disorienting. Graphics. Let's do this. Real quick. Alright. Try one more thing. How's that hand look? Alright. Nope. No, this still looks like shit. Whenever I go in game, like all movement just turns to utter shit. No bitrate. Where's my bitrate? Nothing. It gets really framey. Yeah, that sucks. Hold on. Alright. Let's try one more thing. Before I get too excited. Close that. Keep that running. Close that. I'll close out some things. Lower the load. Lighten the load a little bit. Lighten it a little bit. Because anytime I click in game, things just get choppy elsewhere. Yeah, see already. Already it looks bad. It's looking framey. Because I can look at that hand and it gets... That's bad. It's not good. VSync on. Does that help at all? Actually, that did help, right? That helped.
I hear her thoughts.
We're good, I think.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back.
We're good.
No one will judge her.
Salad.
No one will ever know.
Nice.
Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Alright. I'll drink a little extra. Ooh, drink a little log that she cut a little hole out of.
Cinema pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, that doesn't look like it's streamed like trash. Okay. It's a little better. Alright. Okay, guys. We figured it out. Problem solved. Don't worry, I'm a fixer. I'll fix it, baby. We got it. Ugh. Dropped a lot of viewers, though. That's rough. Okay. That's okay.
Focus.
Gotta do it.
Closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer.
Still look okay? Yep.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
I'm gonna bump it one more time.
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across
Is that
the
right?
eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys.
Yeah, it's okay.
After 9 nights of
Oh,
riding,
no, that's bad.
you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there. Across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. That's still really disorienting.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for
I didn't
light.
like that at all.
Hungers for it.
You guys still hearing this in stereo?
Goes on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I'm gonna be honest, after being there playing games for the last 20 hours, this is very unsettling. This is very unsettling.
Not this time.
Man, okay. Whew. Alright. Like, this is hard to describe with words of how thoroughly unsettling that was. Okay. Let's get this out there. Then there's that low rumble I can't get away from. Okay. Okay, well, I'm thoroughly bothered. Hopefully there's not too many sequences like that, but there probably are.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
That's a skull, isn't it?
I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about it.
He's lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
I don't like this.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell him that? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
I don't like this at all.
His soul still lives.
I'm gonna be real right now.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
This whole left-right business, especially with like that low audio rumble,
He's already dead.
when I'm talking out loud over it, it's because it is unbearable. It is legitimately unbearable.
Do you know where
The
you
bridge
are?
to Helheim.
At this point.
I forget its name.
Okay,
She forgets too.
sure.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall
All
we?
this ASMR whispering. Do I have that effect too? I'm not in stereo, for those who are wondering. Should be. That'd be fun. Okay, I'll go over here. This is a really, really good looking game. I know that it's like somewhat framey on your part. I had to drop the resolution for streaming. But like, damn. This shit is tight. And could be, this could look way better. This is medium settings to get it out to you guys. But it looks real good. At the start of this hour, I looked at it and was like, well, is that face a real person's face? Or is this rendered in game? And it was rendered in game. And it looked very real.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
By the way, folks, if you are listening to this, or if you're watching, wear headphones.
Quickly, Tom, quickly.
That is key. Because they're doing a left and right thing that is really fucking with me.
You're not safe.
Just
Drop down.
okay.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Don't kill me.
I like this little rumble, you guys.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you
Is that real video?
in this life and the next.
Is that a real actor?
my stories
overlaid
of hell,
with transparency.
I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again.
'Cause that's a good effect.
I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Oh boy.
If you focus. It's just like you'll never
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, like, I see that pattern on the door, right? Do I just have to match that up? No, I don't. Don't touch the door. Don't do that. They don't want you to do that. That's not what they want you to do at all. God, I do want to give up. I don't like this part. Because that's not... What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh. There. Okay. Up there. The heck is it? How far away is this? Yeah? Will I not? Hey, there it is. It's shadows.
The gate will open.
Okay, it's supposed to like be open now? Because that's disorienting.
Go through the gate. Go through
Okay,
it.
cool. Whatever.
Follow it. It'll work. It's not safe.
Okay.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a safe bridge, to be fair. Kind of a lot of what this lady's doing does not seem
Another
very
voice
safe.
joins us.
Okay.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah, that like left-right audio rumble is... At this point,
I guess it's the same with heights.
after 20 hours of gaming,
You can stand on the edge,
doesn't feel very good.
pretend it's going to be
in my head.
okay. But you know that death is near,
Okay.
waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
You guys listen to Friends at the Table? Ah, never mind. Okay.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Push harder.
Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Okay, to be very clear, that I do not like that. Okay, what is the buttons? Okay, here's the X button. Please. Okay.
He's gone!
Hooray, got a board. And parry? No, X is parry. Oh no, I was trying to X and roll, but no. Just dash X. Sorry, X is square. So it's X. Okay. Your attacks are faster and they stun, so you just dash it. That's square. That's all. That's not scary. I can deal with that. Ah! No, I didn't! No, that was a lie! You were a liar. Okay. That's a ghost. That's a good ghost. Did I lose? I might have lost.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness
I did
does
not
not
lose.
bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul,
Good mouse with you guys.
until there
Shouldn't
is
be
nothing
drinking right
left of her.
now. That was a mistake. Don't scratch that arm. You're gonna make yourself bleed. Don't do that.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
Don't you do that.
It's just a matter of time.
Is this a metaphor? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. This is early game stuff. Alright. Thank you, game. I'm very tired.
The hardest battles are fought in the
I
mind.
miss Cuphead. That was joyous and fun.
That is
This
what
is
Dillian taught her.
the opposite of that.
With every defeat,
This is not the
the
same.
dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
I don't want the dark rot in me at all.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Okay, babe.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Biggie Shackleton bringing the dark rot. Okay, those like voices are, man, that is not good. That is not a good
The
feeling.
goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Alright.
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing.
Oh,
Darkness.
he's just gonna repeat that shit that
Bitter
he said
cold to the
earlier.
north, fiery hot to the south.
No run.
They say the cold formed ice,
Yes, I can.
which melted from the sparks from the south.
Okay, let's go here.
The power of the darkness gave life to the living.
That hand is... Hand's a little messed up. The hand's what's got the dark rot. It's not good. Anyway, folks, I would appreciate donations to Extra Life, which is a charity which benefits the Children's Miracle Network. I need a miracle to get through these last 4 hours. I slept 2 hours before this, and I can tell you, this is
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast.
really unsettling.
Is badly burnt all over.
It's hard to describe with words. It is
Lives
disorienting.
not long for this world.
That voice
Like her.
feels like it is in and around my
Spoke of its
head.
own darkness.
That's not a good feeling. Gonna be honest with you.
Northmen.
Don't feel good about that. Not at this hour. Not when I'm in lack of sleep and then decided to have a couple drinks during Dark Souls. It's not a good look, folks. Hopefully Street Fighter 4 makes me feel better about my life at this moment. Because that doesn't, up there. It's bad sitch. Okay, I'm gonna run. It's that low rumble, though, that is just... If you aren't listening to this with headphones, I recommend it. Because then you hear what I'm hearing. And it's bad. all the time. What? That's a pile of dead bodies. It's not very alarming. The audio is what's very alarming, to be honest with you. It's none... the visuals are actually fantastic. Like, to be clear. Why is that... Why this? What's going on here? I don't understand what they're trying to tell me or communicate with words in game. What is this? Am I supposed to like go that way? Whatever, going that way. Let's run. What the fire is. That's usually good. Was this here before? I'm very disoriented, to be clear. Oh! Okay. Alright, man. Mass square. Okay. Doesn't matter. Game doesn't care. Mass square.
You finished him! Let them get behind you.
Okay. Is there one behind me? What is it then?
End it now. It's nearly the end.
Dark Souls. Blocking's no good. You gotta stand up. Get wrecked. See, that's not like alarming at all. That's like, that's fine because like every hit staggers them. So I'm just doing this. This is fine. Video games. I'm a professional. Trust me.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike.
Okay. Strike him? Strike him? Does he need striked? Okay, New York. New York, New York. What's good, man?
Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
Okay, I think I get it now.
Still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Although I don't know where I am right now.
I heard
again.
this, and I still hear them now.
I'm again disoriented. Cool. Nailed it. And the other one was up and around here. Okay, yeah, no, I was just very disoriented by geometry. Didn't know what was supposed to be happening. Just a matter of fact of finding the spot and looking at it.
The path to
And
hell
we're good.
is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look
That part's
towards
not the
gate,
scary part. This part
and
where
you
they
will see
just
that it
talk
has
is the scary part. I don't like that. I don't like it. Push that gate. Get that dark rot.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
I don't want more fighting. The fighting sucks. Big games. Best. Check out this whiff punish. There's too many of them. Oh, video games. Maybe not. Maybe it's harder than anticipated. Maybe you can't just do that when there's two. Oh no, the dark rod. It's in my hand. Alright, apparently I have to play. I have to actually... Alright, let's turn off autopilot. Get real. Video games. I kind of don't want to think about fighting here. Honestly, like the actual like battle system, whatever's going on here, it really takes away from the strength of this game in general. Good parry.
Take him down.
Okay. Oh, behind me. Okay.
Behind you.
He's not behind me, he's to the side of me. Nice. Stab. Stabberino! The good thing is, like, this battle system doesn't actually seem that crazy. Like... Well, it actually is, like, pretty... It's actually, like, pretty easy, but this is a lot of strength. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't care about this at all. I would rather it not be in this game. But this is another game. Pay those guys something else.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that
Surt.
only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel.
Okay.
And let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Surt. The path to Surt. What? I'm in fire. I'm standing in fire. This doesn't seem like we're disorienting at all. Looks like he's trash. Easy.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you must
Is that guy
from the
real?
horrors it does
Is that a
offer,
real man?
because you cannot
What did-
overcome suffering.
Like,
You refuse to look at it.
actual video? And then they just like overlaid that with transparency? Did that happen in this video game?
The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe the pyre. Cert is
Cert.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
Fucking...
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have
fucking
to find
idiot.
it. He's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy. He's waiting.
Honestly, if this was just like a walking simulator that had a lot of like this really disorienting like binaural shit going on,
Before the earth was created,
that would
there was a
be
world
strong.
called
That would be a
Muspel.
strong bit.
because it was in the
And I
south,
would
it
not,
was
and
bright,
like strong imagery
hot,
tied to
flaming, burning.
this binaural shit.
Sparks that flew out from Muspel
That'd be
became
good,
the stars.
but as far
Other
as like
sparks
the
melted
combat
ice
and
in
the
frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body.
we're like pretending that we're doing shit right now, like ain't about that
Find the
life.
fire, Senua, to follow the path to
Find
Surt.
fires to Surt. I don't care about that.
It's too far.
She'll never find
But
it.
then this is, to me,
She needs to
very
remember the way
alarming.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
I don't like this.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
I don't like this at all.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world will lead.
Okay.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
I really don't like that. It's just like in one ear and really deep. That's worrisome. Oh man, that noise is not good at all. Please stop with that. Oh no, that is not a good noise.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
That part had bad sounds. I cannot describe in other words other than bad sounds. That was on both ends, just well-crafted bad sounds. Yikes. Whew, man. Extremely disorienting. Alright, it's gonna ask me to find some XNR shit. Like
the
that.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
What am I supposed to be finding here exactly? Ah, there it is, I think. Nope. Got it? Nope. Not it. Where's the Czar I'm looking for? Anybody know? There it is. I don't like this part of the game. This part sucks, actually. Potato? Alright. There's like the M's for reference. Oh. Somewhere over here. There it is. That somehow. Here we go.
It's the secret.
There it is. Whew, okay. Hopefully I don't throw up. This is Hellblade. It has some bad shit to it that I don't like at all. Wait a minute. What am I doing? But like certain audio cues are sincerely I don't like them at all. have headphones in. If you're watching, have headphones in because it's going out left and right. And this isn't good. That sound is bad. That sound is bad. And, yo, this is like medium settings. This could be better. I only have it on medium to extreme because it's very CPU intensive. Like it would look. Oh god damn it. Okay. That's good. That's good.
You're close.
No, like I. Fuck this guy.
Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
To be honest. Like this part of like the finding,
Tell me
like the
How
hide
did
and
you
seek part,
escape your darkness?
like this kind of sucks.
Once I found
I don't like
my
this.
purpose,
But like
I was no longer
where it's over here.
enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear,
And then it like hops over
I
the
could
other
see
side.
it clearly in others.
It's very,
Even my captors
very disorienting.
feared the fire of Sirth. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead.
This little
Maybe
picture
they were
hunt.
right,
I don't like it.
but here I am, free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
It's like a bad mechanic. Looks really good though, to be honest with you. Like, this game is, and it could look better, is the crazy part, is that I'm streaming this on medium settings and at a lower frame rate just to get it to work with the stream. Oh, I should probably like run over there. So it probably doesn't look good on the user end, or look great, but it does and could look super good.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. Ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I don't know where I'm trying to look right now. Oh, right there. Obviously. Got him. Okay. Open that door. Easy.
Survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, and so can you.
Okay.
Run, Sentinel! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Sentinel! Run! One Sentinel! The fire!
She's dying!
It's empty. It's empty.
What do I think of Hellblade so far? The audio stuff is the most disorienting and strongest part, and the graphics. The graphics are legitimately phenomenal. I had to like super scale down just to get the stream where it is right now because it is so intense, like GPU and CPU intensive.
Are you sure you want to do?
But it is a phenomenal looking game and a phenomenal sounding game.
Side by side.
The actions of what you do to like make it
This is my
a
bed.
game that you play
I have to face it
kind of
alone.
suck.
Away from you.
But like where I'm at in my life right now,
I
of
don't know.
21 hours of waking gaming, this is
I don't know.
like this stuff where it's like flipping from left to right and like the lower rumbling stuff is unsettling in a way that I feel forced to talk over it to hear the reverberations of my own voice inside of my head so I don't throw up is where I'm at in my life.
I want you to say it.
That's a good thing. I say that in like the utmost respect for it.
To say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Circe.
No.
Take his
Fighting.
life, and I will
Fighting you is bad.
as our far be you're dead.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Yep. Try to dodge that. Dark Souls off point. No.
So weak they can see your
Shut up. It's just like the kind of No, I tried to dodge. You dodge right after. You dodge right towards the demon to kill it, obviously.
She's injured.
Dark Souls. This asshole ain't got shit on the Capradine. Body that fool.
Search is getting stronger. Now must stop.
You are.
There must be a focus now. You're stronger than me. Focus.
Okay.
Focus. Surprise him. Focus.
Can't backstab that shit?
You can do this.
Oh, I gotta parry you.
Focus. Focus now. Focus.
I can't. No, I died. I lost. I think. Well, that's what black screen means. It just restarts. That's really bad. That sucks. That's not okay at all. This is have your headphones in, buddy. Because the stereo is coming through, and it is extremely disorienting. After 21 hours of straight gaming and about 40 hours of being awake, it is. It's not what I want to be like. To be clear, this game would look so much better if you're just like streaming by yourself, playing it by yourself. I had to like really lower the settings to get it to like work. See, I see that in full 60, but it's streaming to you guys in like maybe 30, and it looks phenomenal at medium on my end. But like very high, this game looks ridiculous, like real life.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place, and so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall.
30 minutes, Zephyr. But I have to suffer through this last 30 minutes.
And the gods have their time.
I have to have the highest amount of suffering
Yet we still go
before I can get to Valhalla. This is just the truth. This is the one true way to get to wherever you want to be. I have to journey through hell. River of Styx. One way, then back. But Karen. My BFF, Karen.
I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow
Cuphead is legitimately easy.
guide you
It's not hard.
in this life and
Get this
the
shit out of
next
here.
to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have.
Alright. I actually feel like this is a good stopping point for Hellblade.
Quest.
I feel like we're halfway through the game.
Which
So, that's a lot of hanging people. But that's not really just like that imagery, not very disturbing. Well, that's USF4. You and me, Severick. Just you and me. Next to me, menu. Hell yeah. Knock this shit out. Because I legitimately, I don't know if I could take any more of that. That was physically difficult. With the binaural shit going back and forth, left and right. That was hard. That was hard. In the mental state that I'm in right now, which is not good, obviously, and apparently. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it one iota. It's applesauce, though. Hell yeah. Alright, PC, USF4, let's go. All opponents welcome. But only if their name is Sefric. I might have to pee before we play. Because I'm just realizing that I have a human body, and the human body that I have needs to be taken care of. So I'm going to do that real quick, but you hear that ping? You know what time it is. Alright, let's go. Whew. Send me an invite. I'll be right back.